What up? What a shit show. I don't even know what to say. The fucking Brian Kelly gotta go. Chris Olave gotta go. Juwan Johnson gotta go. Shaheed get a comms check. What you got, Phil? Anything? Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, starting out, Brian Kelly. Yeah, check. Brian Kelly got to go, bruh. Brian Kelly's got to go. Chris Olave's got to go. Juwan Johnson's got to go. Basin Blake said earlier, fucking Shaheed needs to go. I agree with you. It's embarrassing, man. One good thing that we do have to look up to is or look forward to, I'm sorry, is Brian Kelly's about to get fired. And I think the Lane train's gonna be the number one recruit. Lane Kiffin and Baton Rouge could be dangerous. It's embarrassing. Watching LSU last night, embarrassing. Watching the Saints today, it's even worse. I mean, from the first drive with the interception, Spencer throwing 3-yard passes. I don't know how you could get any worse. I don't know who to root for these days. I mean, the numbers that Spencer's averaging 4.7 yards a pass. I mean, that's no better than what Derek Carr was doing. So, but on the bright side, we give y'all on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I see that, Phil. They I just got that same thing. They're all the executives are meeting. So Kelly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kelly's fired by tomorrow. So. Hopefully, anyways. NFL scores. Colts are whooping up on the Titans. I think JT's got 3 touchdowns again. Go figure. Broncos 37-17 over the Cowboys, which is a little surprising. Saints lose 23-3. Jets 39-38. So on Wednesday we give out 4 picks, and so far we're 3-0. So I hope y'all made money on that. We give North Texas plus 26 or minus 26. We give Minnesota Thursday night game. Minnesota and the Chargers over 44. That one hit. And then we give the under in the Carolina game, I believe. The Falcons and Dolphins under 44.5. That was a close one. It went to 44, but we're 3-0. So if y'all followed, y'all made money. Basin Bet says my sources say the governor had a hand in Kelly getting fired. Well, motherfucker, somebody need to have a hand in it. You don't lose 3 games in the first 8 games in LSU and keep your job. I mean, right now you're looking at you're 5-3. You're going to lose to Alabama, and not this week, but next week. We're on a bye week, and we go to Alabama. You're going to catch a nail there. Then you got the Golden Boot game or whatever they call it versus Arkansas. You'll be lucky to beat Arkansas because Arkansas has got some firepower if that quarterback don't throw interceptions. And then you got Oklahoma. So somebody said something about grandchildren in the chat. He ain't talking to me. I ain't got no grandchildren. Governor has a lot of pull in the board of directors. Yeah, I mean Brian Kelly's got to go, man. That's all there is to it. Mickey Loomis, Brian Kelly. That should be the number 1 and number 2 targets right now. Oh, Joe Mo said not yet. Yeah, so if y'all followed the picks, y'all should have a pocket full of money right now. We were, like I said, we get 4 picks out. We were 3-0. Fucking Jomo, you got 4 baby mama that you know of. Might be more than that, Joe. Good game with the Jets today. Jets with a massive comeback. Justin Fields, Aaron Glenn, a former Saint, leading the Jet squad right now. We'll go ahead and catch this first call here. Say, guy.
All right, what y'all talking about? Y'all got to be talking about the damn sex, huh?
Yeah, they look pretty bad today, man.
It looked pretty bad, man. But I'm going to tell you what, the second-string quarterback, Slouch, he made some good throws, but the receivers couldn't catch shit, or they'd fumble it. I mean, can't win for losing shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I get, give up on this season, hope for a better one next year is all I can say. It ain't good.
You giving up on them?
No, I'm still a fan, but, I mean, hell, I think you might be right. I said they might win 4 games. I don't see them winning 4 games. I really don't. Not even 4.
Not even 4?
Not even 4, man. It's looking bad, man. So.
Well, I mean, it starts with the quarterback position, right? So hopefully, Shuck can show us something against the Rams.
That's a possibility.
But offensive line, not very good. I think just all around, the team's in a bad state right now.
They really are, man. They really are. It ain't looking good. I mean, receivers for today. Receivers wasn't catching the ball good. I mean, you had to go to second string. Even the second string made some good throws, but like I said, the receivers wasn't catching them, man. Just
no.
Might have been a little bit behind the receiver, but I mean, it should have been balls that should have been called.
I agree 100%. I mean, by everybody, Olave, Shaheed, especially Jawan Johnson's punk ass. That motherfucker That dude's fucking garbage, bro.
I mean, hell, and what, poor old Kamara, he didn't get too many carries, I don't believe. I just didn't, I mean, yeah, Kamara, he's been loyal, but you gotta give him a chance to get the ball. I mean,
yeah.
Do his thing.
Yeah, 6 carries for 21 yards.
Yeah, I mean, if the passing game ain't going, get that run game kicking, you know? I mean, more than one ways to win a ball game. It ain't all just passing, but
yeah. Well, I mean, you got to win the turnover margin too, right? I mean,
and you can't keep turning over the ball.
Yeah.
How many turnovers they have today?
I think 4. I'm not sure off the top of my head. If Spencer threw the pick, they had the fumble.
Right.
What else? They had the interception / fumble. I mean, I know of 3 off the top of my head that they had.
Right. And when you have that many turnovers in a game, it is almost impossible to win the game.
Well, you're not good enough. You're not good enough to turn the ball over like that.
No. And but I mean, if we could ever draft like John Taylor, man, if we could ever get him on our team, that would be because I heard he got him an 80-yard touchdown run this evening. So
yeah, I seen that. Yeah, 80 yards, and he got 3 touchdowns.
20, yeah, 3 touchdowns, man.
Hey, Rain Man.
What you got?
Basin Blake wants to know, did you watch the game or did you do yard work?
A lot of yard work today. I was off yesterday, so I had to catch up on some yard work today. So I was off yesterday. I just went around yesterday and spread my DNA around a little bit, but I had to
spread your what?
Spread my DNA around. You know, I mean,
the fuck does that mean?
I'll let you fill in the blank on that. So,
hey, give your boy Jomo a shout out. He's in the chat. He said, you take advice from John Madden. You usually win the game if you score the most points. Give your boy Jomo a shout out.
Jomo, what's up? How's it hanging? So, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of room for improvement, and hopefully we get some good draft picks next year, you know, to improve the team. But even next year, you know, I see it being a multi-year process of turning this team around.
Well, did you, I know you called in Wednesday night. Did you take our advice on the picks? How do you look on the picks?
I didn't take no picks. Like I said, I was taking it easy this week because I had a lot going on. Looks like I got a lot going on this week too. So,
well, motherfucker, don't call on a Wednesday asking about a Monday night game anymore if you ain't gonna bet when we give you winners.
Now hold up. Now Monday night I might be able to do it, but what you got for Monday? Because that'd probably be about my only time to get out of the house.
I don't know about Monday yet. A lot of money on the Chiefs, but the Commanders probably backdoor cover it.
Right. I just hope Mahomes throw for like 5 touchdowns, and that would.
All right, man. What you got? What you want to talk about?
Well, anything about football, man. Fantasy's looking better for me. I mean, but hell, I just wish the Saints were in a better predicament, but they ain't. So.
No, they're in bad shape. LSU's in bad shape. Ole Miss looks good. Alabama comes back and wins a close ball game versus South Carolina.
Yeah, but you got to admit, Alabama ain't the team they used to be.
They don't got the defense they used to be, but they got the talent, right? You just got to motivate them and put them in the right situation to win games, you know. So
correct. Yeah, that is correct.
It's kind of like running a strip club. You know what I mean? Like as long as you got the talent there, you're gonna make money.
Can I ask you about something that's been hitting the news lately about sports betting?
Yeah.
What do you think about all that stuff that's been going down in the NBA and rigging games and prop bets and stuff? that the Feds made a big bust on. Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah, I like that shit. I hope they keep doing it.
Oh, the Feds cracking down on it?
Yeah. No. The guys throwing the games. I mean, that makes it fun, right? I mean, adds a little Tonys to the formula. So no, I'm good. Like if they're throwing games like on the replacements or fucking some shit like that, I'm all about that.
Well, I mean, what would you think if they found out that kind of leaks on into football as well? I mean,
well, you don't.
Everybody says it's rigged. You know. So I mean, you kind of makes you wonder sometimes, though.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Just put your bets in, man. That shit's either that shit's gonna hit. That shit's gonna hit or it's not gonna hit. You got a 50-50 shot.
It's a coin flip, boss, and that's the reason why the point spreads are always close 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah,
I think that shit's been going on. They got like the mafia involved in that shit, all kind of stuff. Like I seen they got like the Lucchese's, the Gambinos, all these different families.
Oh yeah.
So
old school families that you've been hearing about for years that you ain't heard about in years, but you remember from back in the day. Yeah, I mean they're still around, man. So they still control Vegas if you ask me.
Yeah. All right.
It wouldn't surprise me if they control Biloxi, you know?
Yeah, they probably do. Dixie Mafia or something. Hey, but look, I gotta go. I just got breaking news. Nick Saban signed with LSU. Let me talk about this. Nick Saban's back, baby.
You have a good one. Catch you on the next.
Hey, hide your baby mama.
You can have her. She's too expensive.
All right. Gotta go. That's one way to get a motherfucker off the call. Hey, Nick Saban back to LSU would be. Nick Saban back in LSU would be nice, but I think I prefer Lane right now over Saban. I wonder if that guy really thought Nick Saban just signed with LSU. The Saints today, Spencer completed 70% of his passes, or close to 70%, 120 yards, 15 to 21. I mean, not shit. Let's see. Patriots whoop up on the Browns. Drake May, man. Drake May's that guy. 18 to 24, 282, 3 touchdowns and a pick. If you got any of those players in fantasy, it's a little hit and miss with Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson. But last week, Ramondre had a big game. This week, it looks like Trayvon got the bulk of the carries. Eagles and Giants. Eagles 38 to 20. AJ Brown was out. Saquon had a big game. Jackson Dart looked like a rookie quarterback today, and Scatterboo goes down with a nasty ankle injury. I think I got the report. I seen the report earlier, said it was a dislocation, so he's probably out for the year, but they carried him off in like an air boot and shit like that, so. Dolphins wake up and upset Atlanta, which is a little surprising. Tua has a big game, 20 of 26, 205, 4 touchdowns. But I think Mike McDaniel still gets fired. Michael Penis was out. They started Kirk Cousins today. He's got numbers just like Derek Carr, just like Spencer, like 21 to 31. So he completes 70% of his passes for 173 yards. So Bijan, irrelevant today. 9 carries, 25 yards. Kyle Pitts with 10 receptions. So Pitts had a good day if you got him in PPR. Chargers on Thursday night. We give the over on that game. That over was 44. And thank God the Chargers kicked a field goal with like 2 minutes left in the game and hit that over. So we give the Chargers over, which cashed. We give the Dolphins and Falcons under, which cashed by 0.5 point, and we give North Texas on Thursday night minus 26, which was a close game. I don't know how many big time football fans we have, but it was a really close game. At halftime, it was 17-17. So they backdoor covered fourth quarter. Was able to kind of take advantage of that situation, cover the spread. So the last one that we have on the menu is the Pittsburgh game. Pittsburgh game tomorrow. So, but. Five years of saving, I take over a decade. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Phil. Basin, I don't think Lane will stay. I think if he gets that opportunity to leave, I think Basin leaves. Or not Basin, Lane leaves. I think LSU's a more prominent school and a better chance to win a national championship, better recruits, those type of things. So if I was Lane, I would leave Ole Miss for LSU in a heartbeat. Let's see, I know Buster should be happy tonight. He sent me some screenshots today. He followed every pick that we had, and he was a good bit up this week. So glad to see Buster. Let's see, Scatterboo in the hospital. Oh, I forgot to talk about Mangold, the center for the Jets, dies at 41. That sucks. That was today. It's tough to see. It was kidney disease. That's a tough one there. Let's catch this call. Say, guy.
Are you my dad, Big Red?
Run that back.
Are you my dad, Big Red?
Look, buddy. I ain't your dad, and my name's Dirty Red. You need to go watch Toy Story or Rugrats or something. You watch Rugrats?
No, but I watched Toy Story.
I'll give you like $30 on Roblox if you quit calling.
What about Tyreek Hill? All these leg injuries.
What?
All these leg injuries. Tyreek Hill, now Cam Scatterboo.
I know. Hey, look, that's what I'm talking about. Tyreek had the ACL, MCL, meniscus, and the knee, the dislocation, and then today Cam Scatterboo, with the ankle injury. It sucks, man. It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. How did he hit the ball, drop it, and out of nowhere he drops to the ground and then burst his ankle?
You seen his ankle sideways?
Yes, it was like tilted.
Yeah, it was bad, man. That's a tough injury. You hate to see that for anybody, and especially Scatterboo, somebody that has that kind of energy, you know.
They call me Cam Scatterboo.
Oh, they call you Cam Scatterboo?
Yeah.
You play football?
Yeah.
What position?
running back.
Okay, are you good?
Number 27.
Oh, you trying to be like Scatterboo for real, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes you play quarterback. Thanks.
I'm quarterback too sometimes.
Oh, you play quarterback too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, man. We like to see this younger generation out playing sports and not just sitting on TikTok and Roblox or what's that stuff y'all play, Roblox?
Oh, Roblox.
Yeah. But no, buddy, I'm not your dad. Don't listen to whatever she says. It's
My
all.
name is Gangs of Fire.
Yeah, you called last week, trying to hustle me on some Pokemon cards.
Yup.
Well, look, I appreciate you following the channel and all that. How you doing in football? How's that look right now? What'd you think about the Saints game? What'd you think about the LSU game?
Oh my God, the Saints. Well, that was just hard to just the Saints. The last I've seen, 3-20.
Yeah. It ended up being like 27-3 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or some crap like that. So.
Them Saints got smoked today.
Yeah, but you seen Drew Brees is back, huh? He's going to be starting quarterback next week, so we'll be in better shape next week.
Hope so.
So, all right, buddy. Well, you have a good week at school, and always wrap that thing up. You know what I mean? Like, you got to make sure you wear that helmet and the head guard and stuff when you're out there. We don't want to see people with concussions. Good conversation. What college team do you like?
College team.
LSU, Alabama, Chalmette High, Chalmette. Well, I mean, what's up?
Chalmette High, definitely.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you sound like you from Chalmette. But I'll go in the basement this weekend or the attic, see if I got any of them Pokemon cards, and tell your mama to shoot me her address again, and I'll send them over there. I forgot where y'all stay at.
Mama misses you.
Yeah, so you know Drew Brees is back next week, right?
Yeah.
And then
Bye, Dad.
did you see Reggie Bush? Oh, this motherfucker hung up on me. I like seeing the younger generation in the sports, man. That you know, this kid calls, says I'm his dad and stuff, but that's who the fuck is he? Hello?
Hey, this is Young Hot Rod.
I try to get. I don't know. I tried to answer a couple calls, but what I was saying was that I like to see these younger kids that are tied up in sports and things like that. That's pretty cool. Especially him, like he plays sports. He knows who Cam Scatterboo is. He knows who Cam Scatterboo is. Collects sports cards. Like, that's the type of stuff that we need. Somebody tried to call, but I guess they're having some connection issues. Let's see. So, Trey just sent a text that Mickey Loomis has got to go. I agree 100%. All right, let's catch this one. Say, guy.
Hey, it's Young Hot Rod.
Oh, you just tried to call a second ago, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's up, young hot rod?
Hey, I'm here to talk about the Cowboys. I'm sitting here on the couch, and I ain't too happy about the score. What's your opinion on them?
They're garbage. They've been garbage for 40 years.
Well, that's just your opinion, man.
Well, I mean, how old are you? Have you ever seen them win a playoff game? Because I think I've only seen I'm 62. Or I'll be 62 next month, and I only seen them win like 2 playoff games. So,
Well, I'm 13, but ain't you from Mississippi?
no, I'm from Alaska. I live in Metairie.
Why don't you want to see a Mississippi boy win?
Who, Dak Prescott? Because I think Prescott's trash. If he was good, they wouldn't be getting blown out by Denver right now.
Yeah, motherfucker, we need him to win.
Hey, boy, what'd you just call? Oh, beat your ass, boy. What'd you just call me?
You ain't big enough.
Boy, this generation. I was just talking good about you young kids. And now you want to call in here and call me a mother. See, that's what's wrong with you Dallas fans. Y'all grow up, y'all entitled. Y'all expect championships to be handed to you.
Now, I'll go play linebacker for LSU.
Oh, you play linebacker for LSU?
I got 6 sacks last night.
You got 6. What she look like? She is a big one or what?
Just like your mom.
Yeah. I mean, I don't got to come back for the mom jokes.
You shout out JB.
What?
Shout out JB.
Who the fuck's JB?
Your brother.
Yeah. Shout out JB. All right, I'm gonna quiz you real quick. Who's tell me the 2 starting receivers for the Dallas Cowboys, and don't Google it. You got 10 seconds. Who's the 2 starting receivers? What's their names?
CeeDee Lamb, that's the only one we need.
Okay, who's the other one? George Pickens.
That's the only one we need.
George Pickens.
Garbage.
Oh, well, motherfucker, CD's been out for 6 weeks, and Pickens was holding it down. All right, next thing, real quick, while I got your little young ass on the phone. Who was the starting quarterback when Dallas was winning all the Super Bowls?
Aikman.
Who?
Aikman.
All right, who was the running back? Don't ask AI, motherfucker. Who was the running back? Emmitt Smith. No, my mama wasn't a running back then. That was a few years later. Emmitt Smith. All right, who was the playmaker? Who was the starting receiver?
Michael Irvin.
All right, your daddy just told you that one because I heard his little punk ass in the background. Who was the fullback?
Your sister.
I mean, she could be a fullback, but it was Daryl Johnston. All right. Anyways, you ain't no Dallas fan. You just a bandwagoner. I
gotta go get a bath. Hide your Bama mama.
You gotta go get a bat. Damn, these fucking young guns. Look, that was a good call. I mean, I like that call, but he called me a motherfucker, and he said he was 13. Oh, man, I wish my kid would. I'll pour some rice in the corner, make him get down on his knees and sit in it. Ain't no way. Yeah, Buster, he out of there. Hot rod. Yeah, I gotta remember that shit. Got a hot rod for it. And then he gonna hit me with the mom jokes. And y'all know there ain't no good comeback for a mom joke when you ain't when you're not expecting it. This little cocksucker. But yeah, so look, the LSU, oh man, they hung in there till halftime. It looked promising for a little while, but that second half, 35 unanswered points. That second half was bad. If you was there, I heard there were some people up in the nosebleeds that kind of got surprised by some fireworks and shit like that. But if you was there, I don't see how you could have sat through the fourth quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, 42-13, 42-14, like. And then the quarterback for A&M, like, he wasn't even that good. He wasn't that accurate. We just couldn't stop him. Just like the week before when Pedro was back there. What's his name? Pedro something or George Lopez. Whoever in the hell it is. He was back there for Vanderbilt. We couldn't stop him. So you would think the LSU would come in with some type of game plan to have a quarterback spy and at least contain this guy from picking up every first down on third down. But once again, we get eaten up by a mobile quarterback, a scrambling quarterback, and he ate our lunch and scored 35 unanswered. So it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. Fire Brian Kelly, start over. This little kid's got my blood boiling right now because he called me an MFer. But once again, like I said earlier, even though he called me that, it's okay. Because I like to see the younger generation watching sports. He said he was watching a Dallas game, so Dallas was getting whooped. But at least the kid watches football. Let's catch up on this chat real quick. Pittsburgh plays tonight. Dirty Red makes you money. That's right, Buster. That is right. We cashed checks this week. If you didn't have money to pay your truck note or your house note, Dirty Red give it to you. I put it in your pocket. All you had to do was place the bet. 3-0 right now. Pittsburgh tonight. Plus 3.5 was the pick. We ain't going to change that up. A-Rod. Revenge game. I'm all about it. Island Boy, the Saints suck in LSU. That's my teams, but damn. Who's the picks for tonight? John King. I'm sure you wasn't able to catch the Wednesday show due to whatever you had going on, but the pick tonight's Pittsburgh plus 3.5, and that's one of the 4 that we give out. Right now we're 3-0 on the first 3, so we're kind of hoping for that holy trinity. We always say Tulane, LSU, and the Saints is a holy trinity, but this is a holy trinity to me if we hit this. So 4-0 weekend, can't go wrong with that. That'll pay your child support, your mortgage, your truck note, your car note, your insurance, cell phone bill, whatever you got to pay. Just follow Dirty Red, and we'll have some money in your pockets. Sounds like Frank Wilson's going to be the interim head coach. What the fuck is John King? Yeah, Miss Wednesday. So if you're texting, and I'm trying to keep up with the text in the chat, let's catch this call. Say, guy.
Who's this?
Say, guy.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Who's this?
What you got?
American flag.
A what?
American flag.
American flag? You been drinking today?
No, sir.
Bro, y'all motherfuckers got to come on here with some content or something, bro. You sound like you've been smoking all day and drinking some Steel Reserves or something, bro. This is a weird night, bro. Like, what the fuck? American flag? Fuck, you can tell Halloween's almost here. Say, guy.
Dirty Red is Busta. How's it going?
Thank God I got somebody on here that I can talk to, man. Bro, it's like daddy daycare around this motherfucker tonight. All these kids calling, and then some motherfucker just called and stuttered the whole time talking about American flag or some shit. Man, fuck, give me something to talk about, Busta.
Hey, it's like you're running Rabbit Hill over there, man. All these fucking kids running around.
I don't understand it, dude. Like like I just said, you could tell it's almost Halloween because these these people acting crazy.
It's like it's a full moon.
Something. I ain't looked outside, but I mean, you probably didn't get to hear it. But that last caller called. I said, "Say, guy," and he just sat there.
What?
Yeah, he just sat there and he said, I said, "What's up, bruh? American flag." I said, "What?" I don't know.
That's it? That's all he said?
That's it. And then he hung up on me. I didn't even get a chance to hang up on him. It's fucking weird people, man. And then he's like he's calling from California, so whatever. It's probably some strange-o, but what's up, man? Basin Betch just dropped in the chat. Buster probably mad about Spencer getting benched. Talk to me about Spencer.
Oh, that he's right. What's he a psychic? He's a tarot card reader, something like that.
I mean, he gets those prop bets pretty good. I mean, he's hitting at like 88% on prop bets right now. After this weekend, last weekend, I know you and I talked about that, but after this weekend, he's on fire. Like 14 of 16 is what he put out today. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
What did he put them on? I looked at his Basin Bet's YouTube page.
I think that's all. I think that's all he's got. His wife doesn't let him have Facebook anymore, so he doesn't have Facebook. But look, he sent out a 16 piece. He sent out a 16 piece, like a Popeye 16 piece, half white, half dark, and 14 of the 16 hit. And other 14, 10 of them come straight out of the Buffalo game. So James Cook, not only did he predict to have one touchdown, he predicted the 2 touchdowns, which is crazy, and over 200 yards, which the odds are like 1,900 to 1. So you bet 100, you win 19. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it.
Basin picked that today?
Yeah, today. I didn't follow it. I should have, but he just put in the chat. I forgot to put it on my YouTube page.
Oh, I checked his YouTube page, and I didn't see anything on there.
Yeah, you probably have to check like his OnlyFans. And he said, oh yeah, that's right. And he said a first touchdown. He projected the first touchdown too, which had some crazy odds. So, and then he even put some simpler bets out, like James Cook touchdown and a Buffalo win, which was almost even money. It was like 120. You risk 120 to win 100. So he puts like these risky ones out there, right? And then, but he also puts the conservative picks out there to cover your money. So,
well, if he wouldn't forget to put the shit on YouTube, he could get more props.
Yeah, I know. I think
I've been like, damn, Basin made me money. No, you didn't make me shit because he forgot to put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. He's got to be a little bit more responsible when it comes to that, but he's not that tech savvy. And like I said, he's I don't know all the details, but he's banned from Facebook for life. So
Well, he's tech savvy enough to get his old lady to ban him from Facebook.
Yeah, but he said, let me put my picks out tonight. So he's going to drop some stuff on the YouTube page. Look, for everybody watching, I know there's not many, 11, 12, 13, 14, however many people's watching. Go to Basin Blake. You see him in the chat. Subscribe to his channel. His prop bets are legit, I promise. I've been following. I dropped the ball today and didn't put money on it, but he's got some solid-ass picks when it comes to the prop bets if you want to win money.
Yeah, the times he has stated his prop bets, I've made money off of them.
Yeah, and he texted me today because him and I are good friends, talking about he had to go to grocery shopping at Sam's or some bullshit like that instead of putting the shit on fucking on YouTube. Like, his priorities are all fucked up right now, but we're going to work on that. We're getting there.
So he does he clean the house too? So he does the shopping. Does he clean the house too?
I mean, I'll let him answer that. Basin, do you clean the house too? But look, Buster, he just dropped in the chat, Tucker Craft and Jalen Warren, anytime touchdown.
All right.
Island Boy, what's the channel? Island Boy. Click his name, and once you click his name, his page pops up, and then just hit subscribe. It's that simple.
It's Basin Bets, Island Boy.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. This ain't an Excel spreadsheet. Click his name, hit the subscribe button. SUB. Subscribe to his channel. No, but seriously though, his no, he said he don't do the housework. He just cleans the yard. You heard me, Buster?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I bet he cleans them baseboards.
I bet he does too.
All right, so talk to me about some football.
Yeah,
What
I can't believe they gave up today. They took Rattler out. He was your best chance to win the game. You take Rattler out, you put that kid in, and after that they had no chance of making a comeback. They just settled. They settled for the L.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
What do you think about these bum ass receivers we got and this tight end we got?
Yeah, they need to start fining them because a lot of the balls Rattler threw them, it hit them in the hands, hit them in the jersey. They should get double the fines for dropping these footballs.
Yeah.
Tight end doesn't block worth shit. I could do a better job. My fat ass blocking that tight end.
Yeah. Well, and then Jawan Johnson can't catch anything. I mean,
Johnson can't catch shit.
And it's been like that all season. So, I mean, I don't disagree. I think I would trade. Olave hasn't looked bad, right? Olave hasn't looked bad the last couple weeks, but I think he's one of the only pieces on the roster that you can get some good draft capital for. Him and AK, but we don't talk about trading AK on the Dirty Red podcast.
No.
AK is hopefully he's a lifelong Saint, but Shaheed, he's probably going to get traded. I've seen a lot of reports about him getting traded, but I don't give a fuck. Just get rid of Jawan Johnson.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is, God, dude, he's so fucking bad, bro. Like, he'll be wide open. And the crazy thing is about Jawan Johnson is this motherfucker will catch the hardest pass out there, but then he'll drop one that nobody's covering him, that hits him in the hands, that goes through his hands, hits his fucking shoulder pads, and hits the ground. It's disappointing. It's nasty. It's one of those, it just leaves that taste in your mouth. Like, what? The biggest thing, Buster, is we just paid this motherfucker $30 million to do that.
I know. Hey, the fingertip catch with 2 feet inbounds on the 4-yard line. I'll take those all day, but dude, you gotta make the catches in the numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta catch the ball; it's in the numbers.
Yeah, no, you're right. Especially with the money that they're paying. Even so, I'm looking at the salary cap right now. So Taysom's at $14 million. He's the top paid player. Cam's at $9 million. AK's at $9 million. Demario Davis is at $6 million. McCoy's at 8.3. Carl Granderson at 6. Chris Olave at 6. Caesar's at 5.8. And Chase Young's at 6.8 a year. And that's just base salary. That's not guaranteed or anything like that. So, I mean, we spend a lot of fucking money right now to do nothing. So,
to drop footballs.
Or
turn them over.
Yeah. And, look, it may have been a little too early to pull the trigger.
I think it was. I think you don't pull it. There's still a shot. There's a lot of time left to tie or win the football game. But, like I said, they gave up. They laid down, put show in, and just fucking whatever. It's just like, and I'm with your earlier caller, or Loomis. Loomis has to go. He's got to go.
Yeah, I agree.
She needs to get rid of his ass. But I don't know. I don't think that ever. I honestly don't think that would ever happen, because she's not like old Mr. Tom, man. He was a football guy, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, Tom Benson's he's rolling in his grave right now. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So she's signing the paychecks, and Mickey Loomis is making the decisions for the city, not only for the Saints, but for the Pels and for whatever's going on. The Catholic churches, I know y'all seen those reports lately about all that. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Mickey's leading that too. So
I think that's more her.
Yeah, it may be.
That's more her. Yeah, that's more her. You can't. I think Mickey's totally the sports. Making all the decisions on the sports teams. You start getting into church. That's her.
Yeah.
But hey, you got to give their defense props, though, man. I tell you what, they held them. Seven downs. On the inside the 5, and you just can't have the defense out on the field that freaking long.
No,
offense has to help the defense out.
Yeah, well, when you get they ran the ball 4 times up the gut. We stopped them on the goal line, and that should motivate the offense. But that didn't do shit. I mean, the fucking offense didn't do anything with the ball. So, let's switch subjects real quick. What do you Yeah, Basin, you're right. He said Mickey might be the one doing the touching. You're fucking right about that. He looks like a little creep show. He looks like he should be on like Freddy Krueger movies or something, huh?
Yeah, he is. Look, I'm glad we don't have basements in New Orleans, because I'd hate to see what the fuck's in his basement.
Yeah, for real.
There's no telling what would be chained up in there.
Yeah, you're right. That's fucking something off a scary movie. But let's switch the subject. What about the money? What about the picks we give you this week? You put anything in? What you got?
Oh, shit, yeah, man. I'm 100%.
You're 100%. That's what we do.
100%.
That's what we do. I told you that last week. Last week we kind of struggled on the weekly picks. We put out a Sunday platter, hit 3 or 4 on the Sunday platter, and then right now we're 3-0 out of 4 picks with Pittsburgh plus 3.5 to finish the weekend off. So,
but look, here's the deal. There's nothing wrong with breaking even, right? Broke even last week, came back this week. I mean, look, you're outperforming the stock market.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, and there's and look, 3 or 4, you're not breaking even. You're coming out in the green, so we're already in the green no matter what.
You're in the green this week. I was talking about last week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last week was rough, but we did.
But you broke even. But we came back broke even. That okay? Cool.
Yeah.
Right, so you didn't lose anything this week, making it.
Yeah. That's right. You gotta bet responsibly, and like I told y'all last week, though, we if we have a bad 4 picks, we're gonna throw something. We're gonna throw something out there to try to bounce back. Whether it's conservative money line teaser, something to get your money back. So we're not gonna leave you high and dry. We're just hoping for that holy trinity this week where we can go 4-0 and maybe have a couple more people subscribe to the channel and start paying for picks. So
hey, so here's $1 million question.
All right.
What other podcast host does that for his audience. None.
Yeah, I don't think there's many for sure. I know
To come back after giving the picks and then coming back and adding more picks to break even because the original picks didn't hit. Nobody that I know of.
Yeah, probably not. But I like
Except Dirty Red.
That's right.
Dirty Red's the man.
That's right. Well, I believe in transparency, right? Like if I go 0-4, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna own up to that, you know. But I'm also gonna do anything I can to help you bounce back. So that's what we do this week. We're gonna be in the green overall on the season. I think Phil would have to drop that percentage, but I think just hitting these 3 got us back in the 70s. So if you're in the 70s and you're straight betting games, you're winning money, you know. And
absolutely.
And that's what we plan on doing this year. So. And look, this is just the beginning. We're starting to grow a little bit. We jumped 100 subscribers since last Tuesday. We put a short out this week that hit 14,000 views. So we're taking baby steps and trying to get it shared across multiple social media platforms. But we're getting there. We went from in 1 week 100 subscribers, and the most views we had on a video around 4,000 to 13 or 14,000 on the latest short that we put out. So, hopefully with these picks that kind of intrigues other people as well. You know, if you want to make money, this is where you need to be. You need to be calling in here, and we'll make money together. So, but
That's how you get sponsors.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So,
It's all about the numbers.
Yep, that's exactly right. Well, look, Buster, go ahead.
Let's talk about LSU real quick. Yeah, all these people, fire Brian Kelly. Yeah, I hear it, right? But let me tell you what's going to happen. He's going to, due to his buyout, he's going to offer up some sacrifices. He's going to offer up an OC, or he's going to offer up a defensive coordinator. So I don't foresee him leaving this year after he offers up some coaches.
So you think he's gonna throw Blake Baker to the Wolves and save his position?
Probably self-preservation. So he can go to Taft and so he can go there. Look, I made some change. I made the changes. Here are the problems. I made the changes. And then obviously, we all know what's going to happen. Right by the end of the season, it's still going to be it's too little, too late. And then, during the off season, Taft and everybody else is going to raise a bunch of fucking money to get rid of him.
Yeah,
that's just my prediction. Hey, look, if I was that smart, I'd be running the freaking I'd be the AD somewhere.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Basin just put on here news would have broke if he was gone.
He's not gone.
Yeah, he's not going yet, but I mean it's coming. It may not happen. It may not happen tonight. I kind of hope it would happen tonight, but you got a bye week and then you go to Tuscaloosa. So we'll see what happens once we get back from Tuscaloosa and then play Arkansas, Oklahoma. It's just not looking good schedule-wise. So,
absolutely no way.
But
no way.
Well, Buster, I appreciate your call, man. You're always a loyal caller. Glad you was able to make some money, and appreciate your donations to the podcast. So,
all right, brother.
All right, hey.
Yo.
Hide your baby daddy.
I'm gonna hide myself.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Later.
Buster's got a pretty good point. I mean, he may try to sacrifice a couple of his coordinators to save his job, but let's go ahead and catch this one. Say, guy.
What's up, old buddy?
What's happening?
This is your boy Big Chill from the Hill and the Kill. How you doing, man? I know it's been a couple weeks since I called in. What you doing?
From the Hill and the Kill?
Yeah, motherfucker, you heard me.
Shit, I'm just sitting over here at the house in Metairie.
Metairie? I knew you sounded like one of them kind of folks. One of them kind of people. I got a question, though, man. I ain't real big on the whole NFL thing. I enjoy watching college more than anything.
Yeah.
I'm an Ole Miss fan. You know, we barely squeaked by this week with a mid-tier, Oklahoma team. But I do have one question, man.
Yeah.
When is LSU going to decide it's worth it to pay the buyout for Brian Kelly, man? He's got to go. Like, it honestly does bother me to watch him suffer like that. You know, he's garbage, man. Like, there's only so many times that he's done it in several press conferences and stuff where he tells all my quarterbacks got to do better. This person got to do better. My defense got to do better. He's putting the blame on everybody but himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I expect Brian Kelly to be out of there in the next couple of weeks for sure, and I expect Lane Kiffin to be in Baton Rouge, man. I know you said you're an Ole Miss fan, but I expect the Lane train in the Rouge.
I tell you what, man, as much as I don't like it, I mean, there's already been speculation about him going to Florida. I don't see him in Florida. I really don't. Florida ain't the program that, and honestly, I don't think Florida or LSU will give him the freedom that he has at Ole Miss. I hope that's the only thing that keeps him there, right?
Yeah.
He can't do no wrong there. They give him all the reins. I don't think LSU, I don't think their boosters is going to let him do that. I don't think Florida's boosters is going to let him do that. Everybody that signs his checks, it ain't going to happen.
Well,
I hope to God it don't happen, but I feel like, we finally starting to look up since, 63, 64? So...
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is, Ole Miss lets them get a little bit of the cheerleading squad too, right? So, I mean...
Hell, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, so LSU calls a team meeting for Sunday night amid questions about Brian Kelly's future. So, Brian Kelly, I just got that. Basin posted it in the chat before I was able to get that. But, yeah, I mean, he's on the hot seat. He'll be lucky to make it through the week. But I'll tell you this right now. If he doesn't make it through the week, then Lane Kiffin's the number one target. There's no doubt about that. Scott Woodward to break the bank to pay Kiffin.
Oh, I guarantee it. I just hope Lane Kiffin makes a smart choice and not go to a faux fan base like LSU, man.
Oh no, it's the right decision to go to LSU. If you want to win and you want to pull in good talent and you want to be in that conversation every year, LSU's the place to be, not Oxford.
Well, no, I got to debate with you on that a little bit, right? How many head coaches has LSU went through in the last 15 years, right?
In the last 15 years, we went through Les Miles, Coach O, and Brian Kelly, 3 head coaches.
It's got to be a little bit more than that.
No.
That's probably about right, yeah. So let me ask you this. What is the expectation at LSU?
SEC championship every year.
Or national, right?
Well, I mean, the SEC championship's a step to the national, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So my thing is if a college cannot, so I heard speculation, rumors where Florida offered him $80-something million.
$82 million.
Years.
Yep.
13.5 a year.
Yep.
Which would make him the highest paid, coach in college history.
Yep.
Florida has the same expectations y'all do, right?
Yeah, but you know the difference?
What's that?
LSU will pay him more than that.
Where's the difference?
Oh, look. Hey, hold on. Listen to me. They just let him go. Team making coaching change after Kelly goes 34-14 over 4 seasons. Brian Kelly is fired from LSU.
That's a good deal.
Just happened. Everybody on the chat, y'all seen it here first. Dirty Red Podcast. Brian Kelly is out as the LSU coach.
That's good. He needs to go. But when you have a team that truly, like, they believe in this guy, right? Like Ole Miss does. I mean, he's our only hope, really. He's hit the transfer portal. He's not real big on recruiting. He's not going to every high school like your Sabins did. Your Myers did. He's not going to high schools. He's throwing a dollar amount at them. Hey man, you come here, we'll pay you this amount. That's what he does. I mean, and whether you like it or not, that's what this generation of college football is going to look like.
No, you're right. You're right.
I feel like he's one of the first steps to that. But unfortunately, as an Ole Miss fan, the expectation is not as high as what it is at your Floridas, your LSUs, your Alabamas, your Ohio's. You know, it's not that high. So he knows he can be very comfortable, right? And he'll be one of the top 5 paid college coaches, because all Ole Miss has got to do is counter just a little bit. He makes like $9 million a year right now at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
All they got to do is counter up just a little bit and keep him comfortable. And I guess it would be, say, containing there to where, hey, we want to be competitive, you know. We just want to be competitive. If you can win us a national championship, SEC championship, good, right?
Yep.
I think they're playing the smart game on this, man. I don't think a sorry ass, you know, college like LSU or Florida are getting.
Hold on, what did you say?
His son moving here this year. He's playing ball at Oxford at the high school. He's doing good. His daughter goes to Oxford at Ole Miss. I hope he's done set roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
because if not, he's well recruited as a college coach.
Yeah, well, speaking of roots, don't forget that Weeks is putting a root in his daughter, so that may lead him to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, but man, Weeks. I mean, what has he done this week, right?
Yeah, he was hurt. He didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't do shit, man.
It don't matter. He's still putting that baby leg in there, and that's enough to get him in there.
Well, let me ask you this: he might have put that baby leg in her, but what did old Lane Kiffin do to him and all the other 75 players at LSU, including that raggedy ass head coach y'all just fired?
He's out of there. Hey, that made my night, bro. I might take off work tomorrow. Brian Kelly's out.
You look like the kind of guy that'd miss a Monday.
Shit, I miss Mondays all the time. But all right, Hill from the Kill. I appreciate you calling, man. Good talk. Look, we expect Lane Kiffin and Baton Rouge in the next couple months, so we'll see what happens.
I tell you what, man, I'll send you my Venmo. I don't know if it'll go through on your little number on your podcast and all that stuff, but I'm gonna text that. I'm gonna send you my Venmo. We're gonna bet 40 on it. You ready?
Yeah, bet. I'm locked in. Let's go.
All right, big dog.
All right, bro. Hey.
Hide what?
Hide your baby mama.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I've never been so excited in my life to see fucking somebody get fired. You never want to see anybody lose their job, but he's getting fucking $53 million guaranteed out of it, so who cares? If I was him, I wouldn't care. Joe Goslin, my guy, what's up, man? Long time no see. The pick tonight is Basin put out Rodgers over 1.5 touchdowns for the prop bet. I put out the Steelers plus 3.5. Right now I'm 3-0 on the week. Basin hit 13 or 14 to 16 on the prop bets, so you got pretty good odds to follow us. So, good to see you, man. Good to hear from you. Brian Kelly's out of there. I don't know. I can tell everybody on here right now that's LSU fans that Lane's the number one target. No, it's not Coach O. Rain Man just texted and said Coach O's coming back. Fucking Coach O ain't coming back. We done with him. So to open it up right here for all my LSU fans, number 1 is Lane Kiffin. Number 2 is James Franklin from Penn State. Great coach. Franklin's not bad. He shouldn't have lost his job. He's had Penn State there. Coming into the preseason, Penn State was ranked number 1. 14 10-win seasons. I look at Franklin as another Les Miles, to be honest with you. So I would prefer Lane. The number three person on here is a little intriguing, and that's Joe Brady. Joe Brady was on the 2020 LSU team, right? He was a passing game coordinator for the Saints at one point. He went to Carolina with Matt Rule, who's no longer at Carolina. Joe Brady's very intriguing, and I believe somebody would have to fact check me, Phil, if you're on, if you'll check this. But I believe Joe Brady is currently in Buffalo, as an offensive coordinator or as a quarterbacks coach or passing game coordinator. So look, I like Joe Brady. Joe Brady's a solid pick. Breaking news: LSU names Frank Wilson as the interim head coach after Brian Kelly's departure. Good. That's what we needed. Get his sorry ass out of there. Give me Joe Brady. Joe Goslin, I agree 100%. Last night was more than an embarrassment. Look, let me tell you something. When I was a kid, let me catch this. Say, guy.
Dirty Red.
What's happening?
What's up, man?
Mother-
Basin Dutch right here.
What's up, Basin? You on fire today, huh?
Yeah, man. That Bijan Robinson kind of fucked up some parlays for a lot of people, so a lot of people ain't happy. But, you know, when you're running 9 times against one of the worst run defenses in the league, I mean, that's not my fault. That's the coach's fault.
He should have had 29 carries, not 9 carries.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I missed that last little bit. Who's the interim coach at LSU?
Frank Wilson.
Okay. Yeah, man, I wasn't worried about Lane leaving Ole Miss for Florida, but I guarantee he's going to LSU.
Yeah, I think he's so I don't know if you was listening, but it says the top coaching candidates to replace Brian Kelly right now, betting odds is Lane Kiffin at -400, James Franklin at +300, and Joe Brady, which I know you probably know who Joe Brady is. Joe Brady was there for the 2020 year. He was a passing game coordinator for the Saints. So I wouldn't be I like Joe Brady. I'm good with him, but look, Lane's the guy. We want to be on that Lane train in the Rouge. You heard me?
Yeah, Brady. You know, he declined to interview for the Saints head coach position, but I don't blame him last year.
No, I don't blame him either.
You know, I heard you say it's as excited you've ever been over a coaching fire, but I mean, I was pretty fucking excited when Dennis Allen got fired.
Yeah, but man, the thing with DA, man, is it's hard to see somebody like DA get fired because you know how valuable he is on defense. He showed us that last week. The dude's one of the best defensive coordinators. He's probably the best defensive coordinator in the league. So, and he's such a nice guy. He just don't got that. He don't got that dog in him. Like you ever had like you ever been at work and you had to like get rid of somebody and it's an easy conversation because we're taught how to do that, and you know we go through classes on how to do it. Like he just can't do that in a locker room with grown men, and I think that was the biggest thing with DA. So I mean, I would put DA and this firing on the same level because we had 3 years of it and it was horrible. But yeah, I mean, look, it's very exciting to me to see BK get fired.
I agree. You know, I know it's a little late, but you can probably still get it in live. But Aaron Rodgers over 225 passing yards was another pick I went in on tonight.
Aaron Rodgers over 225.
So who are you pulling for since the Saints ain't got a shot in fucking hell?
You know, I really like Buffalo, man. I think it's because of Josh Allen. So I'll probably be rooting for them. I mean, they went to 4 Super Bowls back-to-back years when they had Thurman Thomas and Jim Kelly and Andre Rosen and all those guys. They've never. I don't think they've ever won a Super Bowl. Somebody can fact check me.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, I mean, and look, Josh Allen he's the best in the business. So, as the Saints kind of fall back, I think I'll be rooting for James Cook and Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's me too. I mean, I'm rooting for them, but I'm also rooting for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, me too. But I don't think Pittsburgh has what it takes in the AFC. I don't think Pittsburgh's better than a healthy Ravens or Buffalo team, or maybe even KC.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But I'm a Rodgers fan. I really am. Like, Brady, for me, it's like Brady and Rodgers is somewhere in there. Like, he's behind him, of course, but I've always liked Rodgers. Everybody says he's arrogant, but I just like him as a football player. He can sling it. He's accurate. He's arrogant. Like, because he knows he's good, and that's the type of people I like to be surrounded around, and that's the type of people I like, man. If you're good at what you do, let people know you're good at what you do, and that's what A-Rod does.
That's right. So talking about the Saints, that fucking defense, that game should have been a whole lot further than it was apart.
Yeah, for sure. There's no doubt.
Man, that defense, 4 fucking stops in a row, and then fucking Rattler fucking throws it right to the motherfucker. And then the fucking receivers, like, gosh damn, man. Like, I've been seeing all these reports on Shaheed, and I'm like, man, let's not trade him. And then I watch this fucking fumble and the fucking drops. And I already knew Olave and Jawan Johnson need to fucking go. Now I'm like, get Shaheed out of here too. Fuck.
The whole receiving core.
Oh, yeah. Brandon Cooks come in and started catching the fucking ball.
I know. You could have fucking open tryouts down on fucking in the French Quarter right now and fucking get better receivers than what we got right now. I mean, they got some guys down there that can catch. Believe me, I've been down there, but I've been on the wrong side of bourbon. Like, they got some catchers down there.
Hey, they can run for sure. Here's the thing. I didn't think it was coming this soon. I think I texted you earlier this week. I said you can bet your house that Shuck will be starting before Thanksgiving.
You did.
I didn't think it was coming this week, but I'll tell you what. Not last Monday, but the Monday before. It was last Monday. On the way in, I listened to WWL 6 o'clock. Mike Detillier in them zone, and Mike Detillier said if he ain't starting this week, he'll be starting next week, and he was fucking right. I figured it would have went to Thanksgiving. I really did.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's had 6 or 7 turnovers in the last 2 games. I mean, that's the perfect opportunity for Kellen Moore to make the change. Kellen Moore drafted Shuck because he likes Shuck. You don't draft somebody 40th overall and just let him ride the bench. I mean, and then look, Spencer wasn't Kellen's guy anyway, so it was a perfect opportunity to put him in. Unfortunately, he gets his first interception on that fucking bullshit ass pass to Winfield, where it's like a strip interception or whatever you want to call it. But
I don't even know how you even count that against him. But he does have a pretty throw, and that Shaheed, there should have been a touchdown. Shaheed let up. I mean, there was no doubt Shaheed let up.
Shaheed should have went and got that ball.
He let up. He wasn't running hard.
Yeah.
And then, so I was outside washing my patio off. I figured, fuck, Rattler's gonna throw, and I come back inside and fucking Shuck's got his helmet on, warming up. I'm like, what the fuck done happened?
Yeah. They got the ball. They were down inside the 5. It was 3rd and 17. Just dink and dunk bullshit that you can't progress. You can't move the chains, and that's why he was fucking 17-21 today or 16-21, because it's all 5-yard passes. And look, I've been a supporter of Spencer because I wanted to see what he could do. So I'm not a hater, but I mean, motherfucker, yeah, you completed 16 passes, but not one of them was over 5 yards.
Check down Charlie.
Yeah, check down Charlie.
Yeah.
Hey, just like Derek Carr.
Yep. No, I did see something too. You know, we were talking, I think last week, me, you, and Buster. It's like y'all talking about the O line. Well, I watched Spencer. He'd be in that. He'd drop back, and he would come right out to the left, right enough where that left tackle would lose his leverage, and that defensive end would come. That rusher would come in and tackle him. Well, Shuck, he went straight back, and yeah, the pocket was collapsing a little bit. I'm not saying they were blocking, but
Yeah.
he wasn't going left to right. When he come back, he either made the throw or got sacked. Like, there wasn't no coming out and then getting sacked. Like, they can build on that in the front. And then the kid's got a fucking arm. I mean, he threw some pretty. He threw a couple to Jawan Johnson that. I mean, he was hitting them all in the fucking hands and the chest. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's talent there for sure. And I at the end of the day, I just like to see him stretch the field. Sometimes that 80-yard pass, it doesn't matter if they catch it or not. It's just keeping that defense on, keeping 8 out of the box, right? You got to have some type of threat. If not, they load the box and you can't have a run game. So it's more of a respect thing. But he looks like a gunslinger. He doesn't look like he's scared to throw it, you know? So I guess we'll see. I mean, we're at the midway point. We got the Rams next week, which is going to be a challenging matchup, especially for that defense. I mean, they got fucking Rams.
I'm gonna give you another name for that LSU head coaching spot. Tyler Shuck's former coach, Jeff Braun.
Jeff Braun. Hey, that's not bad. I like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a name to hear, and that's why they were so big on Shuck, is because the pro style offense that he ran.
Yeah. Yeah, Louisville. Yeah.
The safe pick is John Summerall, because Louisiana loves him. New Orleans loves him. That's a safe pick.
Yeah,
if all else fails.
Yeah, for sure. But I just don't know if Summerall can recruit like Kiffin can.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing. With Lane, he can develop quarterbacks. It's proven. He's always, top 10 in recruiting. And then you get to recruit in Louisiana and Eastern Texas, to Mid-Texas. Like, that's where the big-time recruits are. Lane's a young, innovative type of guy, I like the energy he brings. Like, he's talking shit to an Oklahoma player in the post-game interview with the interview lady. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. Brian Kelly's not like that, man. He was born in 1960 something. Like, get this motherfucker in retirement. Give him his money. Get him out of here, bro.
Yeah, he needs to go, man. He's
gone.
Glad.
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm glad he's gone. Yeah,
and he got a bag with him. He's got a bag with him.
I mean, I was looking at the last three coaches. Saban, Les Miles, Coach O, and they all had similar records. And they all had an SEC championship, and they all had a national championship. But their time there was probably a year more than Kelly, I would say. Maybe I might be wrong, but
that's close.
Kelly had way more losses and a whole lot less wins than them.
Yeah, and Kelly had. Listen to me. Kelly had Brian Thomas Jr. Kelly had Malik Neighbors. Kelly had Jaden Daniels, who won the Heisman. He had 2 first-round defensive players, and you didn't even get to the national championship. Like, that don't work. Like, Saban won a championship at LSU. He passed that on to Les Miles. Les Miles' first year goes and wins a national championship with a team that Saban built. Okay, cool. Les Miles gets us there one more time after that, and then Coach O comes in with the 2020 team. Look, the motherfucking Bob the Builder could have won the championship with that 2020 team. You had JJ, you had Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like, the whole team was stacked. So, but you're right. I mean, the motherfucker's been there. This is his 4th season. I believe it's his 3rd or 4th. And he ain't done shit. So he's got to go, man.
Yeah, I mean, Coach O got fired. He was like 41-9. Like, Brian Kelly was like 34-15 or something.
Yeah. Yep. 34-14. That's what I just seen. So.
But man, I just want to call in and chat a little bit. I mean, we got a little hope next week on the Saints. I heard the Dome was going wild when Chuck come in. We got a little, I mean, not hope, but we got something else to watch,
No, we do. I think next week, watching Shuck is going to be exciting, and then just hoping that secondary holds up against Devontae Adams and Puka if Puka's back. I mean, that combination they got over there, it's unreal. I don't think anybody in the league can hold Puka, and Devontae Adams is Devontae Adams. He's been the best in the league for the last 8 years. So, secondary, they're going to have their hands full. Hopefully Shuck comes out there and slings it and we get into some type of shootout, but we'll see, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got Stafford. That motherfucker ain't aged none. He's slinging the ball just as good as he always has.
Very, very underrated. Very underrated. And Rodgers just threw a bomb down to the 22-yard line. Rodgers gets out the pocket, rolls right, throws a bomb down the field to Wilson. So
was it DK?
No, it's Wilson. So, but
yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll let you go. I was waiting on an old boy from the Goodwill to call in, but it's a little late. He goes to bed about 4:30.
Yeah, that's what he said the other day. Yeah, for sure. So.
Yeah. So he probably ain't calling in, and I think Wednesday night is the only night you're going to be hearing from old Steve-O.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. So that's all right though. It's all good. I mean, Steve-O brings good conversation. We like that. Got some good content from dude. The last short we put out with Steve-O on it hit 13,500 views. So we're getting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna start being a little better about putting my bets on YouTube and Twitter. I tell you, thinking you're gonna post them, I forget, man. I don't have Facebook because there's a lot of fake shit on Facebook now, and I ain't got it,
Yeah, I think you ought to just make a Facebook page, Base and Bets Facebook page. That way you can put these bets out because I've had a lot of people hit me up about them. I would recommend doing that, but I mean that's all up to you, man. Like I had Island Boy hit me up, a Buster hit me up, James hit me up the other day, or James asked me outside the podcast like where you post them at. So I think you should. I think you should just make a Basin Bets Facebook page, and then I'll share all my followers. I'll share it over there so you can get some followers pretty quick. So that's up to you though.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep putting them on YouTube, and I'll get you to just post for me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We'll go from there. I've been getting a little antsy. I'm trying to put out. Sometimes it's just one prop, like on a night like tonight, or like even on a Sunday, man. I knew James Cook was going to score. Like I knew it. Like you could have bet $20,000, and I would have been fine. Like
yeah.
Sometimes I'm not going to give out a bunch of picks because you see, like if I give out 3, I hit one, push one might not hit. So I don't want to give out 3 and somebody parlay them. Like I'm telling you, like this is my pick, James Cook. My second one was Jonathan Taylor. My third one was Bijan Robinson. My third one didn't hit,
Yeah. Yeah.
But we should have hit 2 touchdowns on James Cook and 2 touchdowns on Jonathan Taylor, and that'd have probably $20 would have probably paid $3,000.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and look, $20 isn't anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth just putting that out there. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that shirt you got. $20 is $20, but I'll do anything for $20.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been known to do some crazy shit for $20, just no gay shit. So.
Yep. Well, hey, Dirty Red, I'm gonna let you go. I ain't gonna hold up the line.
All right, bro. Hide your baby mama, and look forward to talking to you on Wednesday.
Later.
All right, later. Hey, I got UPS at the door. The normal Blue Diamond drop off. I'll be right back. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They got all these websites out here these days that sell like hymns and this stuff. Man, don't do that. Go ahead, get them blue diamonds, them 100 milligrams. Take your Red Bull, you'll be alright. Basin Blake with a good call. Brian Kelly, breaking news, fired from LSU. We knew it was coming. $53 million. Them boosters at LSU. I'm sure the board of directors got together today and said, "Look, we're making this call right now. $53 million isn't anything." So. I stepped away. FedEx was here, but I'm not sure if Pittsburgh scored or not. But yeah, look, Basin. Basin. Make sure you get them posted on YouTube. Let's check these. Broncos 44 to 24. Pittsburgh kicked a field goal. Joe, you looking good on that 225. Basin's bets. Rodgers with, 60 yards in the first drive of the game, 55 yards, something like that. Let's run through the games real quick. It's something that we do every week. Chargers, of course, we know that was our Thursday night pick. Dolphins 34-10 over the Falcons. Ravens 30-16 over the Bears. Ravens cover the spread. Jets with an upset over the Bengals. I called that one. I texted Basin and Steve-O tonight or earlier today, and I said, "Look, this is the pick. Bet on it." I said my money will be on this. You got screenshots to prove that. Bills and Panthers. I also told them to bet the under in this game. Not expecting the Bills to score 40. But Bills cover against the Panthers. Texans 26-15 versus the 49ers. Glad to see Kittle back. Got a touchdown today. Patriots 32-13. Drake May's on fire. Absolutely ripping the ball right now. Browns. Dylan Gabriel, 2 picks today. So we'll have to see what happens there. I'm sure, but I'm pretty confident before the end of the year we see Shador if he's not traded to the Jets before the trade deadline. Eagles in a divisional matchup at home versus the Giants, 38-20. Saquon, big game. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdowns. Tampa and the Saints. I'm not talking about that one. Colts and Titans, another divisional game. Listen to this. Daniel Jones. 21-29, 272, 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, 12 carries. Listen to me. 12 carries, 153 yards, and 2 tutties. 12 carries, 153 yards, and 2 tutties. That's like 13 yards a carry. Michael Pittman Jr., 8 receptions, 95 yards, and a touchdown. Colts might be the real deal, man. Colts might be that team. I know they're playing the Titans, but Broncos and Cowboys. Prescott, 2 picks. Bo Nix, 4 touchdowns. Javonte Williams, 2 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, 15 carries, 111 yards. George Pickens, 7 receptions, 78 yards. And then Troy Franklin, very underrated player. He caught 2 of those touchdowns from Bo. So, and then we have tonight's game. Jordan Love's driving Green Bay down the field right now. I did miss Goodwill's call, but I ain't calling him back. So, have to deal with it. Look, we won't drag this thing on tonight. Look, The picks this week were 3-0. Pittsburgh tonight. We're hoping for that Holy Trinity. Appreciate the likes, the shares, all that type of stuff. Like I said earlier, we went up from 150 subscribers, 157 subscribers to 254 subscribers since last Wednesday. So I need y'all to continue to like, share, subscribe across Facebook, TikTok. We're trying to get TikTok jumping right now, but we'll continue to put some good content out. And we're starting to get where we kind of want to be. Like I said earlier in the show, we put out a short on Tuesday or Wednesday that hit 13,000 views just on YouTube. That's not counting TikTok and Facebook. So y'all continue to post, repost, share, and we'll get there. We're slowly stabbing away at it, but slowly but surely. So Jordan Love in Green Bay is down to the 20-yard line right now. So we need Pittsburgh plus 3.5 to go 4-0. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Make sure y'all call in on Wednesdays. Or Wednesdays when we give out the picks for the week. We'll give you a lock of the week plus 3 additional picks. A lock of the week's 3-on-1 right now. And the other 3 picks per week is currently hitting on like 70%. So last week it was 66 plus 3-0 this week, so it's going to be mid 70s. That's not bad. That's not bad handicapping. So appreciate the love and the support, the shares. Continue to do that. John Summerall's got the 43%. Nah, give me a lane, bruh. Give me the lane train. So, alright, once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. He has now scored 5 out of 7 games. 3 straight now. Yeah, look at Basin. Basin with an early hit, an early prop bet hit. Go back and look at the chat. He said bet Tucker Kraft or somebody else, and look at this. The Green Bay's first drive of the game, Tucker Kraft hits. Told y'all, Basin ain't nothing to play with, man. National Tight End Day. Yeah, Basin, I hear you. What the fuck? What about Juwan Johnson's punk ass? That motherfucker, he wasn't National Tight End Day for him. Bum ass motherfucker. Basin, before I shut this down, tell me, what about National Tight End Day for Juwan Johnson? Oh, damn, I got Tucker on my team. I can't be talking shit. Look, appreciate y'all. We'll be back on here Wednesday. Normal time, 6:30 on Wednesdays. Good luck to everybody that bet tonight with the Steelers. Look, it's early in the game, 7-3. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat that ticket yet. You already got 3 winners in. You're not losing, so. I hear you. Well, motherfucker, Basin, Marcus Colston was a tight end in college, so he wasn't a wide receiver in the NFL. Antonio Gates was like a power forward fucking in college. He wasn't a tight end in the NFL. Basin over there on that good shit right now. He just hit that Tucker Kraft. Now he's probably just shotgun 3 happy dads. Yes, Colston was a tight end in college. Yes, he was. At Hofstra. Yes, he was, Basin. Yes, he was. Look it up. Basin. In 4 seasons at Hofstra, Marcus Colston appeared in 40 games with 37 starts as a tight end and recorded 182 catches at tight end / wide receiver for a school record of 2,834 yards and 18 touchdowns. So he played both. So we can't argue about that. He played both. I did Google it, motherfucker. That's what I just came up with. All right, look. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Continue to like, share, subscribe. We'll put out a short this week. If you haven't seen the short that we put out the other day, it's at 13,000 views. So go check that out. Share. Appreciate y'all. Number 1 rule: hide your baby mama, especially when Dirty Red's on the prowl. You should be safe this week because I got to work, but hide your baby mama. Dirty Red out.